What it do, YouTube? It's your boys again. It's your boy Dizzy M straight from the north. You know what it is, and we have
West.
yes sir,
B-Raps.
yes sir.
Bushy.
Yeah, we have Bushi over there. Today we're just gonna shoot something very nice and short. It's not a challenge. It's just very chilled. We're having a mukbang, whatever you wanna call it. Yeah, Eddie Park. Yeah, we're eating. If you don't know what a patlo is, I think it's called the African burger. African burger. We have Russian chips, cheese, bologna, acha, and bread.
No acha this side. I'm sorry.
Yeah, and then we are drinking the classic drink.
Classic drink in the country,
This
baby.
is just literally, I think our meal is like 20 bucks for this patlo and 12 rand for the Kingsley 2 liter. So it's a very affordable meal. Nice and short, and we're gonna tell you about life after school. So that's the topic today, gents. We have two people that live at rest and two people that live at home. Me and B-Raps live at home. Bushi and West live right here at Riverside. So for those who have been asking, no, we don't live at Riverside. We just hang here all the time.
Yep.
Yeah, so yeah, guys, you know, matric results just came out. Shout out to everybody that passed.
Congrats.
Shout out to everybody that's going to varsity. And these are the few tips or few things you need to check out when getting into varsity, from money, selecting a circle, living alone. They'll give you advice on that. The challenges as well. Now, don't get it twisted. We are not professionals. We don't give advice that is accurate, but we are giving advice based on what we have been through. B-Raps is doing his third year. We're doing our second year this year. So yeah, let's get into the video. Aight.
Yes. Eating sparta.
Eating sparkle.
Nice is good. Good is nice.
Yeah. The first point I would like to talk about is the diversity on campus. Like when you get on campus, like what was your challenges when you got on campus? Like for us to be homies, what did you go through? Like, did you already have friends from high school or something? Like,
nah.
yeah, like,
I didn't get alone, man.
mm-hmm.
I was alone on my own.
I had like October.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I had October, and then I met this group there, so we were like entering roles for a minute.
And me, I was alone. Wait. I wasn't alone. At first, at registration day, I met Dizzy.
Yeah.
Then after meeting Dizzy at registration day, then opening back to school as a newcomer. Then yeah, started hanging up with Dizzy. Yeah.
I think with me,
I didn't have so much challenge with trying to find friends. Yeah.
I think I went through trying to find the right circle, for a bit. I think there were a couple of people from my high school, but they had finished already before me. So I got them at TT, so they already had like been used to the place and they already have their friends. So I think the challenge for me was seeing people I used to hang out with and I'm not able to hang out with them anymore, you know what I mean? So I also didn't have much of a challenge. I think I met Q and then West, and then I met Bushi first, and then I saw him on campus, and then I was like, oh, okay, wait, that brother, and then it moved on. So basically, I think if you have homies from high school or people from different places that are coming through that it's a little bit easier, even though like you guys were not friends in high school somehow, because you guys relate to like the same thing. You guys are new, so it just becomes like easy for you to connect with newcomers. So I don't think like finding a circle is that hard.
No, but
Yeah, like, but it depends who you are at the same time. You know what I mean?
I'm never to never answer.
Yeah, he looked like he had been on campus like forever. I mean,
5 years.
yeah, like, you know, like this guy's been repeating first year, bro.
Everyone was scared of me, dude.
Yeah, I think finding a circle, guys, just just avail yourself and just always be cautious of who you hang with, because with varsity you meet people from different places, different ages. Like, it doesn't mean because you from high school, everybody doing first year is from high school. I think that's another challenge, like adapting to the different ages. You know, I remember one time we used to do like first aid, and we'd have like a group of people go first aid class. You remember?
Yeah.
And there's like old people making noise. We thought, oh, it's a daman as an old brewer, echo warasa. You know what I mean? So I think those are like the weird challenges of the whole coming into varsity, and then freedom wise, gents.
Freedom it was yo. Let me talk about freedom. Freedom, never. Like when you're free, like you will do like some silly stuff because you have freedom. Like no one tells you what to do.
That also falls under rest.
Yeah.
Remember, too much freedom.
Too much freedom.
Yeah, too much freedom and rest. Yeah.
I think for me, like the freedom, it was with being able to say I don't feel like going to this class. You know what I mean? Like I think there's nobody calling your mom.
Exactly.
There's nobody. None of that. I think it's all about time management. Like a lot of us, especially in the beginning of the year before the corona thing happened, I think our challenge was getting into class. If you're feeling bored, you can literally just leave. You know, so that becomes a challenge when the class is very important, but because you are bored, you can just stand up and leave. So watch out for that, because later on you might leave the class and
then realize that this
is an accident. You might leave the class and that class they are handing out assignments or something. So now you have to go around on campus and ask other people. Some people feel like, nah, because you guys think you're too cool for class. So I think freedom was another challenge.
That one was too much. We're not telling you what's going on.
Yeah. I think, like varsity, I think you're on your own, even though you have, especially if like you and your boys or your girls or whatever, your circle are doing the same thing. Like if one says, I'm leaving class,
you all decide the same thing.
and then we all leave class, so ratwana, so there's nobody to be like, hey, nah, gents, I'll stay and handle, you know what I mean? So I think that's another challenge. You need to have like time management, like discipline, like know when, like you don't have to go to all classes. I didn't give you this advice. You don't have to go to all classes, but you have to go to all classes at the same time. So just watch out. Like sometimes you wake up and it's raining and you're like, nah.
It happens to Bushy a lot though.
I legit beat that decision once. I was like ready, bro. Like I showered, I got dressed. I was about to leave the crib. It started raining. I'm like, next. I'm staying home.
Like
You just decide your own timetable.
Why are you
That's
staying
the
home?
same
It's like,
thing.
there's no class. They canceled class.
And you don't know why so cause we are known. When I look at groups and we
Yeah.
all the same thing, so you can say like,
So-
nah, taste this.
So Bush, you can, West can be in a different group, and my group is today, but West is tomorrow. So I can be like, nah, I ain't going today. I'm gonna jump in the group level.
Yeah.
So I think that's one thing. Freedom, that's a problem for a lot of people that come into varsity. Yeah, like people drink a lot, get drunk, people party a lot. Oh, another thing, money, gents.
Yeah, no.
How is it for you guys, more rest?
Good chance.
When you're at rest,
Unzi.
is the time you realize that teach is expensive. This is the first one. You'll know how to buy tissue now. You know how much. You know the price
You know
of
the price
tissue.
of, and one thing, your grocery list doesn't change.
Yeah, and sometimes the
So-
grocery can finish before the month ends, and
Like sometimes we visit you guys and you guys don't even have like
you
cool drink.
yeah.
Besides having guys like cool drink, like
Yo, bro.
For us at home, I mean, cold drink is there. It's a normal thing. Like, you're supposed to have cold drink. So we'd be like, hey, Joe, you're angry, Joe, down. And these guys would trip about
And
the
at home, whole phone go high. At home it was like, that's one minus one mouth is gonna sweat himself out. So whether they're sweating themselves out, and then you call, you're like, ish, go tense. And then they were like, I will make a plan. Then that cash, I feel like,
For me, I think the challenge with money was food, guys. You have so much time during the day. We school in town. I think for you as well. You school at a mall.
at a
close-
mall.
So it's like he schools at Midland. So it's like, yo, man, you see more than we see. But us, we have so much time, and sometimes you have an early class. You leave home early. You didn't have breakfast. You walk around town. You need some energy. So I think in the beginning of the year, before I drove, I think I went to campus 2 times with the taxi before I got my license. I think my challenge was always handling. My mom would give me cash and be like, yo, that's your lunch money and your taxi fee. So I think balancing that was hectic. And then for me right now, it's gas. Yeah, like you get a lot of money for gas. At the same time, it's not a lot because you travel throughout. I mean, there's traffic, and then you come to Riverside after class, and then you have to go back home. And then I think that managing my money for gas was like really hectic. So yeah, that's another advice from people from race. They are saying you will know how to spend your money wisely. Like you'll realize. I think you're saying you realize there are certain things you can live without.
Yeah.
You know?
You realize that cheese is no longer important now. Cheese. Yeah.
Lucky Star, cool, macaron, so, easy meal, rice. Damn.
Simple fast food.
And then another thing. I think this one goes out to girls. As first years from last year, I think we've seen like a lot of first year girls, young girls, get knocked out by niggas. You know what I mean? By a lot of dudes. So girls, when you get on campus, don't let these niggas fool you. These niggas get NFSAS. Harder to the gents that I'm spilling out, but these niggas don't have money. Don't let them fool you by buying you the Pato, the KFC, a bottle of whatever you drink. You know what I mean? Don't let all these things fool you. These guys get their money from NFSA. Some are rich kids, no cap. But just be careful of the whole relationship thing in varsity. It's a lot more different from high school. It's a lot more different from high school. I think now when you date, as a gent, you need to take out more money. Seeing her is money. Taking her out is money. Matter of fact, just being in the relationship is money. Because if your girlfriend lives alone, as a gent, if your girlfriend lives at rest, there are certain things that she wants to do, and she won't do it with her money. You know what I mean? So that's another thing. And girls, don't let them lie to you. That's my advice. Like, personally, that's my biggest advice. You?
It's an
Hey, for girls. Hey, man. Stay focused.
Yeah.
Stay focused.
Yeah, I know.
Because there's a lot of things.
Yo, hey, Joe, there's a lot of vultures out there to get you, man. There's a lot, bro.
Niggas are hungry on campus.
Because first thing, in high school,
We've seen it all, man.
in high school, your nigga didn't pick you up in a car. Your nigga didn't take you back home. In varsity, these things happen. He picks you up in a car, takes you to a hotel or something, or takes you back to your res. So you don't spend nothing.
He buys you food.
Buys you food, buys you everything you want. That's one thing you have to
He
watch out.
gives you 1,000 every day.
Yeah. You know what I mean? You have those type of niggas. They are different types. There are different types of breeds in varsity, guys. Because people come from different places. Limpopo, Cape Town, Omongi Joburg. The other ones are from Pretoria. You are from another place. So coming in together, it must be interesting for you. But don't let them lie to you, though. And niggas, stop lying to the girls. And niggas, don't get played by the girls to spend your own money. Don't do that. Don't do that to yourself. Don't allow these girls to juta you. Cause I've seen a lot of niggas spend on girls that don't care for them. Like, you know what I mean? Like, it's sad. But I'll heard that.
Man.
Any last points?
I don't have any point.
No, guys, take care of yourselves. Style.
I'm gonna finish my spatula, guys. Those are young things you guys need to look out for. It's not everything. There's a lot more. Go figure it out for yourselves. Those are the things we decided that we have seen and we're gonna talk about. And just to keep the video very short, because
enjoy your years at varsity.
Yeah.
Responsibly.
Yeah, be responsible.
Be responsible.
Like, make your parents proud if you can't make yourself proud. But just try to get your qualifications.
Don't lose focus.
Assignments, guys, they get packed if you don't do them.
Homework.
They know.
Like, trust me, guys.
Yo.
You have seen us not dropping on YouTube because we are behind with assignments. They get packed. No, they get packed, guys. Do them
And
on
due date,
time.
and the due date just comes out of nowhere. Poof.
Especially because of this Corona thing now.
So poof.
So, guys,
Jiggy jiggy.
time management, self-control,
Hey.
discipline.
Okay. Or receive a call from a friend. Ne? Hey Joe, did you do this assignment? There's so many units, like 15 units. Inside the units, there's like 10 activities each, and then it's due in 1 hour. Yo,
It's crazy, guys. Like,
not dollar.
no
Every
cap.
day is due day.
Every day, especially with this Corona thing. Guys. So yeah,
There is a due date.
those are the smallest things you guys need to check out, and then the rest of the things, go see them for yourself. Go live it, enjoy it. Well done for getting into varsity.
Yeah.
And because, guys, it's hard.
It's hard.
It's hard, especially if you are not going to a private institution. So well done. Props to yourself. You might be studying what you wanted to. Congrats. Shout out to you. If you are not studying what you wanted to, it's fine. Most of us are not doing what we wanted to do.
We didn't even know
Just
what we were
understand, that's the
applying for.
reality of the varsity life. You don't get what you want. You won't tell mom, yeah, mom, I want to change my subject, and it's just gonna happen like that. Like, you need to go through like certain things. So guys, shout out to you. And if you are watching this and you didn't do well, come at 3, bruh, just get up, go
Pull up your
hustle,
socks.
go redo your matric, get it, do you, bruh. It's not the end of the world. Don't forget, I always say this, like, high school is a lie. High school is a lie. From relationships, friendships, the money. They give you 50 rand, you're sorted in high school. In varsity.
It's not.
Yo,
In varsity.
50.
Nah.
So, guys, if you are going into varsity, don't get in with the mentality, you know everything, you know everybody, you're cool. Just allow the experience to take you through it. And, yeah.
Humble yourself.
Yeah, just humble yourself and enjoy it. Please like, subscribe, and comment, share. Tell us what you want to see on the channel. Please interact with us. We have like 300 views on this video, 400 on the other video, 900 on the other video. But our subscribers are not.
Come on.
Come on, guys. Please balance us, guys. Please balance us. Please subscribe. We have a goal, road to 500. Is it safe to say 500? Yes.
500.
Road to 500. Please help me to entertain you. Don't
Help us help
yeah,
you.
help us help you.
Understand?
You know what I mean? Help us help you. Just interact with us. Tell us what you want to see. And I think that's it from us. Any last words, gents?
Deuces.
Don't lose focus.
Don't lose. Otherwise, you realize that
This is an
Accident.
Because if it breaks, it would.
How did you know the vehicle had no brakes?
Because if it breaks, it wouldn't fall. It would.
Peace out, guys.